Unit 1, Part A, Activity 2A. Listening. Who is talking? Write their names in your notebook.
Hi, I'm 16 years old. I'm not really good at playing chess. I'm in grade 11. I'm British, but I live in Siem Reap. I've got curly blonde hair. I'm taller than my best friend, but he is much better at school than me. I love eating hamburgers and French fries, but I hate vegetables. My favourite subject is geography. I like learning about the world. In the future, I want to be a teacher, just like my mum. Oh, and my favourite sport? Of course, it's football. Who doesn't like football? I'm really good at it too. Can you guess who I am? That's right. I'm Tim.
Hello, I'm 18 years old, and I'm Gosal's elder sister. I live in Siem Reap too. I like going out for a walk with my friends, but I hate doing my homework. I get a lot of homework every day. 2 hours isn't enough to do all of it. I'm good at playing chess, just like my brother, and I love maths too. Maths is my favorite subject, but I'm not good at physics. I get up early every day at 6 o'clock. I like my school because I have many friends there. My best friend is Bisay, and we like the same things. I've got long black hair, and my mother has a shop at our local market. That's right, I'm Jenny.
Unit 1, Part A, Activity 2B. Listen again and complete the profiles. Write the answers in your notebook. Unit 1, Part B, Activity 5B. Listen and check.
Sleeps. Works. Plays. Remembers. Drives. Sings. Enjoys. Is. Brushes. Watches. Catches.
Unit 2, Part A, Activity 5A. Listen and repeat.
Talked. Looked. Played. Stayed. Visited. Wanted.
Unit 2, Part A, Activity 5B. Listen and put the words in the correct column. Unit 2, Part B, Activity 2A. Listen to Chani describing her long school holiday. Write C for things that Chani did, K for things that Kasal did, and B for things both of them did.
Gosal and I had a long holiday from school in September. We didn't really have any family holiday because her father had to work. But it was still a fun holiday because we spent 2 weeks with our grandparents. My father drove and dropped us at our grandparents' house. We were so happy to see them. While we were there, I went to the market with my grandmother, and she cooked a lot of food for us. I helped with the cooking as well, but Gosal didn't help at all. He only ate. Lazy Gosal. He either rode his bicycle around the village or played with the neighbors' children. Sometimes, in the late afternoon, our grandfather took us to the lake. Gosal swam with my grandfather all the time, but I didn't. I just went there and relaxed. We also visited and met some of our relatives who live in the same village as our grandparents. I think they were excited to see us. I also learned how to cook some dessert from one of them.
Unit 3, Part A, Activity 2B. Listen, check, and repeat. Turn left. Traffic lights. Turn right. Go past. Take the third right. Bridge. Go straight on. Central Reservation. Turn around. Crossing. Roundabout. Unit 3, Part A, Activity 4A. Listen and answer the questions below. Write the answers in your notebook.
Excuse me, can you help me find the bank?
Sure, you must be a tourist.
Yes, I am. It's my first time visiting Siem Reap.
Then I have to make sure you find the bank. It's actually a bit far from here. First, do you see that central reservation? Go around it and turn right when you see the swimming pool. Next, turn left at the corner and go straight along that road. You'll see the shopping mall on your left and another road next to it. Just go past them, then you'll see a crossing and a roundabout in front of it. Go straight on and the bank will be on your right.
Wait a minute, do I have to turn around at the roundabout?
What? No, just go straight.
Oh, I understand now. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Unit 3, Part A, Activity 4B. Listen again and look at the map. Where is the starting point? Unit 3, Part B, Activity 1B. Listen, check and repeat. Museum. Railway station. Pagoda. Night market. Supermarket. Bus station. Hospital. Swimming pool. Post office. Shopping mall. Unit 3, Part B, Activity 3A. Listen to the full conversation between Kasal and Tim. Write down the sentences that have should.
You look upset, Tim. What's wrong?
Kasal, what should I do? It's almost Lynn's birthday, but I don't know what to get her.
First, you should check what she likes now.
I think she likes animals. Should I buy a teddy bear?
You shouldn't buy that. She's not a little girl anymore. How about the book? I think she reads a lot.
Yeah, I think you're right. She talked about this novel a few days ago, but where can I buy it?
You should check the bookshop in the shopping mall. If they don't have it, you should ask them to order it for you.
You're right. Thanks, Kasal.
No problem. We are friends after all. But Tim, do you know how to get there?
Yes. Go out of the school and take the second left. Then turn right, and the shopping mall is on my right.
That's right. Good luck.
Unit 4, Part A, Activity 2A. Listen to Lynn talking to Kasal. Copy the table into your notebook and tick the correct box.
Hi, Kasal.
Oh, hello, Len. I haven't seen you for a long time. How are you?
I'm fine, thanks. Yes, it's been a while. Kasal, can I ask you some questions about your school? It's for my homework. I have to find a Khmer friend and ask them about the rules in their school. Then, in class, we're going to talk about how they're different to the rules in our school.
Sure, Len. You can ask me.
Well, can you just tell me about some of the rules in your school? Then, if I have any questions, I'll ask you.
Well, let me see. We have a new rule at school this year. You must wear a crash helmet if you ride a scooter to school. If you don't, you can't ride your scooter to school again for a whole week. Oh, and you mustn't cheat when there is a test. If the teacher sees you cheating, you score 0 for the test. And you mustn't chew gum in class. A boy did that last week and got into big trouble.
Okay. Can you use your mobile phone in class, Kasal?
No, you can't use your mobile phone in class. Occasionally, it's okay if you have a good reason. And you ask the teacher first, but it's not usually allowed. Oh, and you must put your hand up if you want to say something. If you don't put your hand up first, you can't speak.
What about uniform, Kasal? Do you have to wear a uniform?
Yes, we do. Some of the boys try to wear a cap in class because they like how it looks, but they can't wear a cap inside the classroom, and the teacher sends them to the principal. But they can wear a cap after school when they are going home. Girls can wear jewelry, but only if it's small and looks nice.
Okay, Kasal, thanks a lot. I think I have enough to share with my class. Actually, I think my school has all the same rules.
Well, school is school, Lynn. Bye for now, then. See you soon.
See you, Kasal.
Unit 4, Part B, Activity 5. Listen to Janny asking questions to a worker at the Royal Palace. Complete the rules for the palace using mustn't, can't, must, or can.
1.
Can you eat and drink in the palace?
No, you aren't allowed to bring food and drinks into the palace.
2.
Do you have to put your phone on silent?
Yes, all phones have to be on silent when you visit the palace.
3.
Can you take information leaflets?
No, there aren't any free leaflet in the palace.
4.
Can you ask people who work there questions?
Yes, there are guides and they can answer any questions that you have.
5.
Do you have to be quiet inside the palace?
No, you can talk normally while you're walking around. Just don't make too much noise.
6.
Do you have to show your tickets when you go inside?
No, you buy your ticket at the door and you don't have to show it again.
7.
Can you bring dogs into the palace?
No, dogs are not allowed inside the building.
8.
Do you have to make a donation?
No, a donation isn't necessary, but if you would like to make a donation, we will accept it.
9.
Can you post pictures of the palace on social media?
No, posting pictures of the inside on social media isn't allowed.
Unit 5, Part A, Activity 2A. Listen. How does Banya feel about going to Angkor Wat? How does Tim feel?
Oh, this is exciting, Banya. I've seen Angkor Wat many times, but I'm always excited.
Really, Tim? But we've been there many times, 1,000 times. I don't want to go. I think it would be boring.
Oh, but we're going with the whole class, Banya. All 60 of us. That's a lot. And we have a tour guide this time. I've never been there with a tour guide before.
Yeah, okay. Our tour guide is our history teacher. How cool is that?
Now, children, do you have your notebooks and pens with you? I'd like you to make notes of all the things you will learn today. You can use your phones to make notes if you want. You can also take pictures, but remember to be careful all the time. Next reminder, you can't go around the temples on your own. Stay with a group. And lastly, you can't write anything on the stones. Now, Panya, can you count well?
Oh, yes, Mrs. Sok. Certainly. I can count from 1 to 100 in English.
Good. Can you make sure the group stays together?
Yes, Mrs. Sok. I will make sure 60 students are together all the time.
Excuse me, Mrs. Sok. Can I go to the toilet, please?
Really? On the bus? I guess you're lucky. This bus has a toilet at the back. You can go to the toilet before we reach the temples.
Unit 5, Part A, Activity 2B. Listen again. Write the missing words.